facial oil, hyaluronic serum, firming fluid, rejuvenating day serum, hydrating serum. Hey there, it's Maria here. Isn't the language on all these little bottles a little bit confusing? Sometimes an oil is called a serum. Sometimes an oil is called a facial oil. So what is the difference between a serum and an oil? Are they the same thing? And why are some oils called serums and then some more watery products are also called serums? It's very confusing. So today I'm going to talk about the difference of serums and oils and what they do on your skin and how you can use them both together efficiently to aid your skincare routine. All right? So I'm Maria. Let's get to it. Okay, everyone. So I want you to think of a watermelon and I want you to think of an avocado. They're both good for you, but they don't give you the same nutrients. You're not eating them for the same reasons if you are eating them for their nutritional value, as opposed to you just love them and you're just eating them. Now, serums and oils do the exact same thing. A serum would be more like your watermelon, and the oil would be more like your avocado. So really the watermelon, if you think of that, what it gives to your skins are, the watermelon and to your body as well, this would be the same as the serum, would be more like it's the water content, right? It's the hydration. It's so cleansing and detoxifying for your body. So your serums are those products that are really light. And I would call those a serum. And I know it's confusing when people use a serum to mention an oil. But your serums, for example, here I have the zinc and vitamin B3. I have the vitamin C. I have another one here that has beautiful algae in it. These products are going to be, for the most part, kind of clear. And then they're going to, go into your skin and they're going to absorb super quickly. They are fantastic to use before makeup, and they are wonderful for plumping up the skin, for adding hydration. So a lot of us are actually dehydrated, and what you need to give to your skin is the watermelon, all right? So look at your serums, and if the packaging, the writing is confusing, go based on what the feel is on your skin. These serums are wonderful before makeup application, and if your skin has been really thirsty, you need to just apply it slowly, and as long as your skin is sinking it in, just keep applying it. Your skin is drinking it up. So sometimes I will do one little pass and then kind of see how it feels, especially if I haven't applied any in a long time, and then I'm going to give my skin another layer of that. So dehydrated skin, I feel, benefits a lot from serums. Dehydrated skin can be seasonal. You can feel dehydrated, of course, in the summer and also in the fall when the heat goes back on. The air conditioning has the same effect. I also feel that serums are wonderful for delivering these vitamins to the skin, right? So a lot of the serums are vitamin C serums. Perhaps they are niacinamide serums. You have a lot of active ingredients in a serum, and the word to me means exactly that. It's a concentrate. And I know etymology, for example, that's the language they use on their vitamin C. It's a vitamin C concentrate. That is a serum. Okay, now open it up and feel it, because a lot of cases, the vitamin C can vary. There is water-based vitamin C and also oil-soluble vitamin C. So you need to kind of just gauge it. Anything that feels like an oil, I would call that a facial oil. Now, it's not that oils are not, packed with other active ingredients. Those are your avocados, all right? So the oils, I think, would be the ones that are very clearly an oil-based product. You can have a vitamin C oil. The fact that it's a concentrate, again, kind of confusing with the language, but I think if you go based on texture, you will never be wrong, all right? Things like this, so this is, again, it's labeled serum. I would say that is a facial oil. Your facial oils can come, straight up, like a rose hip, or they could be a blend like the Rosy Cheeks. This oil here, and it says facial oil, is a rose hip and rose mix. So let me see here. Let me find the ingredients. Okay, so this one has actually a blend of avocado oil, the green tea seed oil. It has rose seed extract. So you see that and then vitamin E as a preservative. So this is an oil-based blend. And should we be calling them blends? I'm not sure. But if I call this a serum and then I call this a serum, like I'm going to be confused, okay? Or this is a facial oil, okay? Facial oil, I can get behind that. And then if they say firming fluid, I feel like the word fluid, yes, that sounds watery, right? It sounds like a water-based product. So those kind of richer feel serums, I don't want to say serums, oils, all right, it's confusing. Those are the ones that deliver the essential fatty acids to your skin. They are fantastic for nourishing. They are beautiful moisturizers. You could use a facial oil instead of a moisturizer. They are, a little bit of a heavier treatment, and they would probably go last on your skin unless you're doing SPF after that, okay? So these are your avocados, and your skin does need essential fatty acids, especially when we slow down in our 40s, 50s, and we are not making a lot of those. And you can see it on the skin, right? You can see it kind of dropping, and you want something that's gonna, really nourish and feed the skin. Facial oils are wonderful for people with dry skin. So if you are, flaky, and this is how it's always been, it's not dependent on the weather. If you've always had dry skin, your skin can definitely benefit from a facial oil. Whether you want to get one that's straight up, like a straight up rose hip, or you want to get something that's a blend, it's personal choice. The aesthetic, the smell, all of that play a role. But remember that your facial oil will give you those, like vitamins, like the vitamin E, and, again, a lot of like antioxidants and a lot of protective ingredients as well for the elements, when you go outside. I know in the winter, when it's like minus temperatures outside, I definitely layer an oil on my skin for protective purposes before I step outside in that kind of weather. So apart from delivering different nutrients to the skin, they also look different, all right? I think we can all tell an oil product apart from, like a more watery product. So they are very, very different. And that's why I said, just kind of trust, the feel of it on your skin. The serums, the water-based serums, and I call those, those are like, I call them water-based so that I can keep it straight. So those are the hyaluronic acid, aloe vera juice, or any other kind of like lighter botanical extract like that. So they look different. They have a different texture. There's different viscosity, and the way they feel on your skin is also very different. A lot of people are afraid to go for an oil, but that is something I think that anyone over 35 can definitely use. There are so many different oils. Perhaps a rose hip is too heavy for you, but have you tried perhaps an avocado based serum, or have you tried something that is made with argan? There's so many different choices out there, and it also has to do with how much you are applying on the skin. I love layering the oils and the serums together, and I'm going to talk about that next. So because I'm a big believer that these two different products need to be layered on the skin, after cleansing, I will start with a water based product, and this would be the mist. And after the skin is nice and dewy, I'm going to go in with the lighter texture product, of course, which is the serum. And you will feel this absorbing right away on the skin. It is so light, you apply it and you don't have to wait long. So if you are someone who's in a rush in the morning and you want to apply makeup, definitely prep your skin with a nice watery serum like I just did. I used the one from Living Libations, and apply that everywhere on your skin. Bring it close to your eyes and just tap it in lightly before proceeding with your moisturizer. Now in the evening, you can deliver the same type of thing to your skin, deliver the hydration, deliver the nutrition, but you can layer your oil at that time. I know it takes sometimes a little bit more to absorb it. You might want to do like a nice massage, but you're going to start again with cleansed skin. Perhaps you're going to mist, apply your active watery serum onto your skin, and then go in with a couple of drops of your face oil. Now, both your serums and your facial oils could be blended into a moisturizer, especially a moisturizer that is, more for sensitive skin. It doesn't have like a lot of actives. It's just a nice, beautiful moisturizer that you can use any time of year. Something like this can be boosted in its, active ingredients. For example, if you want to bring in some niacinamide, you can go in and add a couple of drops to that moisturizer and blend it in together to create more like a little cocktail for your skin. It cuts back time and it allows you to apply the moisturizer, which sometimes can deliver some of those essential fatty acids, depends on what it's made with, and then it gives you the hydration, your actives, your vitamin B3, your vitamin C. You can mix it in. Now, if your skin needs a little bit more, you can go in and top that off with a little bit of an oil. Blend it all in together and then apply onto the skin as one. So whether you need a serum or an oil is a personal choice. It just depends on what's going on with your skin. But I do believe that for your skin to thrive, it needs both water and oil. You cannot just be starving your skin from essential nutrients like fatty acids, the vitamins from all the oils, the omegas, all those kind of richer ingredients that nourish and feed the skin. You need to bring that in at some point, whether it's through a moisturizer or whether it's from a couple of drops of an oil. So the watery, lighter products are fantastic for absorbing quickly, plumping, firming, brightening, amazing for that. But if you don't lock all that in place, it's just going to evaporate off your skin. You need something that's a little bit richer to go on top and lock all that in. Summer and winter, but especially in the winter when everything is so dry around us. If an oil scares you, start with something lighter. I find that the Helena Lane Argan and Frankincense is a beautiful light oil that is fantastic for all skin types, smells heavenly with neroli and frankincense, and it's a really, really popular item in my store. Start with a couple of drops mixed into your moisturizer and see how you like it. On the nights that you want to cut corners or you want to, get to bed quicker, you can just cleanse your skin and apply a couple drops of oil by pressing it into your skin. And when it comes to a serum, it just depends on your concerns. What do you want to tackle? Do you want brightness? Then go for vitamin C. Collagen boosting production, go for vitamin C. Are you suffering more with a little bit of like hormonal acne or oiliness? Then go for beautiful ingredient that tackles so many different concerns like niacinamide. So these are targeted serums for targeting different concerns, and it all depends on what your concern is. If you have any more questions on the topic or you want me to help you choose something that would benefit your skin concerns, please drop me a line below, or you can always contact me. There's all my contact information on the website. You can find me on Instagram at Green Beauty Curator, or you can email me at maria@greenbeautyexpert.ca. I love helping women put together their skincare routines in a way that works with your schedule, your budget, and also with what is going on with your skin. So let me know. I would love to help you. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed these tips. Let me know how you mix your serums, or if you prefer to use something water-based or oil-based. Pop it in the comments below and give the video a thumbs up to help it rise to the top. Thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you on the next one.